One of the most confusing experiences in a fearful avoidant dynamic is this. Things feel close, emotional intimacy deepens, and then, suddenly, distance. Today we're talking about what happens when closeness collapses and why fearful avoidants often pull away after emotional connection, sometimes without warning. This episode is not about blaming fearful avoidance for pulling away, and it's not about minimizing the harm that sudden withdrawal causes. For fearful avoidance, closeness activates fear of loss, fear of abandonment, being seen too deeply, or needing too much. These fears arrive all at once, so what looks like a sudden change in behavior is often an internal overload. Pulling away is not rejection, it's self-protection. Fearful avoidant nervous systems often operate in extremes, moving quickly between connection and alarm. When closeness peaks, fear spikes, and the system looks for relief through distance. This pullback may look like reduced communication, emotional shutdown, or contradictory messages. To the partner, it feels destabilizing. To the fearful avoidant, it feels necessary to breathe again. If you're on the receiving end, you didn't imagine the connection, but sudden distance is not neutral. Confusion is a reasonable response to mixed signals. If you identify as fearful avoidant, pulling away may regulate you, but it leaves the other person in uncertainty. Care without clarity still creates harm. Fear explains it, but doesn't remove responsibility. Shame often follows withdrawal. I ruin things. This shame fuels the cycle. Closeness, fear, withdrawal, shame, distance. Breaking this requires regulation, not avoidance. Withdrawal without repair turns fear into distance. Healing requires staying present through fear. In the next episode, we'll ask, can a fearful avoidant have a healthy relationship? Closeness shouldn't require collapse. If this content helps you, please like, subscribe, and share to help make it accessible to others. Thanks for watching.